Alright, so the first thing on this list is to create a restore point. Tap on the Windows icon, type in restore, create a restore point, and then once this window pops up, we're gonna go under create, just like so. Create this, and usually what I like to do is just type in the date. Like so, you can name this anything, but naming it the date just makes it a bit easier. And once this is finished, we can go on to the second step of this video. And then the second thing that we're gonna do is disable any unnecessary startup apps. Control Shift Escape, and then you open Task Manager, or if you just type in Task Manager inside of the Windows search, you should find it either way. What you want to do is head up to the Startup tab, then go under where it says Status. You want to click that once until it shows enabled. So in order to disable a startup program, we're just gonna right click on this, say disable, and now as you can see, the starter program is disabled. The point of it is you want to disable as much of these as possible in order to reduce the amount of background apps running. For the third step, we're going to clean files that Windows aren't using at the moment, and it's basically just files that are hanging around. So what you want to do is hold in the Windows key and R at the same time, or you could just search run in the Windows search. What you want to do is type in %temp percentage like that, press OK, and then you will have a long list of folders. This isn't files that your computer is using at this very moment. What you want to do is type in Control A, or you want to go to the space right here, select all of these files, and then press the delete key on your keyboard. If you have this pop up, just say do for all current items. Try saying continue, but if continue doesn't seem to work, press skip. You want to close out of this window. For the fourth step, enabling any unnecessary background apps. So what you want to do is Windows I, navigate to settings, or just search settings inside of the Windows search. Either way, you just need to navigate to the Windows settings. So basically what you want to do is search back, and then you will see the background apps setting automatically pop up, or you can just type in background apps like this. And you want to make sure that all of these are turned off. I'm pretty sure if you have this one switch right here, you could just turn it off with one switch. If you don't have the switch, you just manually turn off pretty much all of these, and you should be good to go. So for the fifth thing, those settings again is turn on game mode. What you want to do is go to the Windows search and enter game mode like this. This especially helps when you're gaming, like a gamer playing Fortnite or whatever it might be. While you're here, do not close this window. Go over to Xbox Game Bar over at the top over here. Make sure this is turned off unless you're actually using this. I would recommend turning this off. I'm using OBS Studio down here at the bottom. So for the sixth step, we're going to, sorry, this was the sixth step. So for the seventh step, we're going to navigate to our graphics settings so our GPU would be able to use Fortnite to its fullest potential. What you want to do is go to the Windows search, type in graphics settings. Then what we're gonna do is go over to browse. If you don't have Fortnite already, you need to go over to browse. What you want to do is go to your local disk C drive or whatever drive you have that Fortnite is installed on. Head over to Epic Games like here, Fortnite game, go over to Barry's, and then after that you want to go to Win64. So basically you're gonna take each and every one of these programs, you're going to select add, and then you're going to go to options, select high performance, which is hopefully your graphics card, and then hit save. Do this for every single Fortnite instance that you have. You need to do this for all of them or else it won't be as effective. And this is step number 8 of our master plan in order to reduce as many stutters as possible. Number 8.5 has appeared. Oh wow, you should like and subscribe. Haha. So for step number 8, what you want to do is navigate to your start, type in this PC, then navigate over to properties. Yours might look a bit different to mine, but what you want to do is look for advanced system settings. I will show a picture on screen if you're running a bit of a different type of build OS for Windows. you will have this window that pops up and says System Properties, and after that we want to go to under at the Advanced tab, and then we say Settings, and then you'll have this Performance settings. You want to go under Visual Effects, the first one, Adjust Best for Performance. You want to click over here, then you want to hit Custom and make sure Show Thumbnails instead of icons is selected, and the other one you also want selected is say Smooth Edges of Screen Font. Once you're done with that, you want to hit apply and then OK, and then you can exit out of this because we're at step number 9, which is arguably the most important step of this entire video, our power options. So what you want to do is type in power options, and then you will have this one that says edit power plan. We're gonna navigate over to change advanced power options. I will have both of these files in the description down below. Alright, so once you've run both of these programs, you will see a magic one pop up. So you're gonna see this big gray drop down menu. You want to click on that and then select Ultimate Performance. So if you don't want to download the sketchy file in the description down below, here are my settings if you want to copy them. Pause the video if you need to, but basically these are all of the settings that you'll need to change. Pause the video when necessary so that you can change these, or you could just use the download in the description down below. And yeah, I guess that is the gist of that. Now we're on to step number 10, which is a pretty good solid thing that you could do is download this file in the description down below, timer resolution. So basically what this tool allows you to do, use your computer's display and match it to the second using your CPU's clock speed. Basically you want to select maximum, and then you should see this number change over here from what it is default, thus giving you less input delay. So now for the utmost final and best tip that I could give you guys. This is sure to 150% make a difference. So once you're in Fortnite, what you want to do is navigate and go into settings. So if it's capped to 60 FPS and you're receiving stutters, what you want to do and make sure for me is cap it then to 30 FPS. Press apply and then check if you still have any stutters. If that also doesn't work, what you want to do is change your resolution. Lower number means lower resolution. So alright, so we're currently at 34 subscribers, and I promised my friend that we would be at 50 subscribers before the end of January. We need to somehow get 16 subscribers before January 31st. So if you really want to be part of that, it would really mean a lot. Thank you so much for watching.